Israel says it will retaliate to Iran's unprecedented and unsuccessful missile and drone attack. While touring a base that was lightly damaged, the chief of staff of the Israeli army gave no hints.
Iran will face the consequences for its actions.
4 U.S. officials tell NBC News they expect Israel's response to be limited in scope and most likely involve strikes against Iranian forces and Iranian-backed proxies outside of Iran. Iran controls well-armed militias in Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. Striking them would not be seen as provocative as hitting Iran directly, but could also trigger a violent response, especially in Lebanon, home to Hezbollah, the world's most powerful non-state military. But as of now, it's all a guessing game. U.S. officials stress they have not been briefed on Israel's final decision, which may change. Last night, Iran's foreign minister saying its response to future action from Israel will be, quote, immediate and severe. Israel and Iran have fought a shadow war for decades, which burst into the open earlier this month when Israel bombed the Iranian consulate in Damascus, killing senior Iranian military officials. The emir of Qatar, working to broker a ceasefire in Gaza, overnight called it all a distraction from the war in Gaza, where many of the 2.3 million people, according to aid agencies, are on the brink of starvation. In multiple American cities yesterday, pro-Palestinian protesters took to the streets, blocking traffic from the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco to Seattle, to the airport, Chicago's O'Hare Airport, and New York to demand a ceasefire.
Richard, earlier you outlined what the potential response from Israel may look like. Do you think that would be enough to avoid a wider war?
It is always a gamble, and it is very hard to know, because what Israel does and Israel's calculations are very likely not the same as Iran's calculations. And some possible ideas that are being floated in the Israeli media, again, the Israeli military is not making its plans public in any way, but there's talk that maybe Israel could strike proxies outside the country, even use a cyber attack, or carry out attacks against military facilities, particularly drone factories, while avoiding civilian casualties in Iran.
All right, Richard Engel for us there in Jerusalem. Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.